comic relief in this play. I think it's so funny and so just light and fun that it really loosened me up and got me ready for acting, because once you're loose and energized in a funny play, it's a lot easier to act. So I think the comic relief really impacted me.
I was very deeply impacted and very deeply moved by it. Just the portrayedness of being truthful. Being truthful is a good aspect in life, and the importance of being earnest. I never realized that in such a simple title it could give such great meaning. I originally signed on this production to be a cameraman. I've worked with cameras before, and so I just thought this was a really great opportunity to exercise my skills, and I ended up also directing this production, and later our butler ended up getting sick, and they just said, "Hey, can you be the butler?" So I was like, "Yeah!" And so I became the butler, and it's been a very good experience, and I have a fellow butler, and we just became great friends over the course of this long journey, and I think that Merriman, that's who I played, the butler, Merriman, the butler, it's just an inspiration. I see the other people in the cast, they remind me of puppies that they need training, and if they don't listen to you, you tell them again your word is final, and if they still don't listen to you, you can punish them in a very gentle way. But I personally feel that I did a very good job at directing them all, and they listened to me, sort of.
I liked the whole cast. The whole cast was amazing. I got to do a little bit of one-on-one with each character, and I think that was really fun. I got to do a little scene with Gwendolyn. I got to do that. I got to do many scenes with Algernon. I got to do many scenes with Jack and with Merriman, the butler, who's also the director. And I got to do a few scenes with Chasuble and Miss Prism, who's my governess. I got to do a lot of scenes with her. And Lady Bracknell too. They were all amazing, and I thoroughly loved this cast. And I thought every role was picked perfectly for the cast. Cecily, she's very impatient and knows what she wants and will do anything she can to get it, and does not listen to her lessons or pay any attention to anything.
My name is Daniel Mitchell, and I play the character of Algernon Moncrief. My character was fun. He was mischievous while having a serious side that he delved into every once in a while. He really doesn't care about much that he does in life until he meets Cecily, and then she is his one interest and the one thing that completely takes all of his attention.
I really enjoyed working with Daniel. He was fun, getting to do all those fun scenes. It was fun. It was interesting.
Algernon is a playboy, and he eats a lot. Emily doesn't eat a lot, and he doesn't like seeing people with a future of being fat. So, yeah. I'm Sarah Mitchell, and I played Lane's butler, or the butler of Algernon.
What was the most challenging aspect of this role for you?
Well, I suppose being male and hired help. It's hard for me to be that low, considered that low, and being a male was hard because I am not male. I would consider it tapping into my inner male self, because it doesn't come out very much, and when it does, it's harder because it doesn't come out very much.
My name is Jaden Cox, and I play Gwendolyn Fairfax.
And it was really fun just being able to get to know Jaden more.
My character is kind of weird. She acts differently around different people, because around other people she wants to be refined. She's kind of a morph to the person she's hanging with, or being with. Because around her mother she's very refined and stuff. Unless she's with Jack, and then she just does weird things. As you'll probably see in the thing.
My name is Madison Gooden, and I played Miss Prism. I'm a governess at Mr. Worthing's estate, and I'm teaching his ward, Cecily, and I'm in love with the preacher.
My name is Marilee Burris, and I played Lady Bracknell.
What was the most challenging aspect of this role for you?
Not smiling would probably be the hardest part, because she can't smile at all. And I can say my lines myself, personally, just fine. But when you have to do it with another character standing next to you, like particularly Algernon.
Sit over here, Gwendolyn. Come and sit over here, Gwendolyn. Here, Gwendolyn.
No.
Again, 3,
Just don't be afraid of her.
2.
Don't be afraid of it. Yeah.
And not laugh at any of the antics he's doing. It's really hard.
My name is Jacob Gooden. I hail from the southern part of the Southern South. That's right. I play a character named Jack / Earnest Worthing.
What do you feel was the most challenging aspect of this role for you?
Oh, I had to be getting rid of the accent. Accent was horrible. Just from all the takes we took, I mean, like, literally, I just want to speak normal, you know, and I had to put on this British accent. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Jack is really just a stupid man living his life out with lots and lots of money. He really has no purpose. Really doesn't. Even when he meets Gwendolyn. No purpose at all. That about sums him up, I would say.
My most favorite scene. They were all quite lovely. I did particularly enjoy, however, the gazebo scene where Jack and I are eating muffins and drinking tea and speaking our minds on the many differences that separate us.
Probably the end when Lady Bracknell is mad at me and I'm scared of her.
I think it was the beginning scene with Algernon. When I give him, yes, when he slams on the piano and I get to watch him and then I talk.
It was probably the beginning scene in my first entrance, or the scene where I have to yell at Jack Worthing. That was fun, in a way.
My favorite scene is when Gwendolyn first arrives and first meets Cecily, and they have a little battle, you might call it. Yeah, and it's pretty fun to do. Especially there's a person named Carrie France, and she's really cool, and I love hanging out with her, and she's Cecily, so it's really fun. It was really, really hilarious.
It was really fun. We also got to eat cake, and that was amazing. It was really good cake. So what was it like working together as best friends in the play?
We really have to go into this.
This is a bad
So
area.
self-centered. Absolutely.
Feelings get hurt in this area.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Particularly his.
No,
Yes.
yours.
No.
You would have been crying on the floor.
I will be or I was.
You were.
I can't understand you with that accent, you see. Nothing's coming across.
Now you're making fun of me being
Yes,
from the
goes
South.
in one ear and
From
comes out
being the
other.
southern end of the South.
Southern and south.
See, this is what I had to work with.
I grew up with people who speak English. And civilized people. People who speak like me.
Yeah.
You see. Yes.
You have the hands of a girl.
I what?
You have the hands of a girl.
I have the hands of a girl.
Yes, you do.
I
Never
don't
worked
think
a
so.
day in their life.
These-
Have you ever had to plow a field with a shovel or pickaxe and your bare hands.
You plowed a field with a pickaxe.
Yes.
What was your least favorite scene to do?
There's so many to choose from.
It's gotta be everything I did with him.
Close.
He was horrible. He just
Close.
wouldn't stop
Pretty
thinking about...
much any scene you see in the movie, he will either have been around while we were filming, or he was in the scene.
Yeah.
It's the
The
accent.
movie is about me. Keep that in
The
mind,
movie's not
son.
about you. The movie's about our two couples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who's it mostly about? Who's it
I'm
named
funny.
after? Me.
I was funny.
Yeah.
You're not funny.
So?
You're a deceitful, lying cretin. Cretin. Should
I don't
say.
even know what
Yes.
that means.
You wouldn't.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school all my life.
I know that. I can tell.
I taught myself to read with a book and a candle.
A candle.
Yes.
No electricity.
I
down
worked
in the
all
south,
day
eh?
in the fields
You did.
plowing
With a
with a
pickaxe.
pig axe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pickaxe.
with a pig axe.
With that pickaxe. You had that
All I
pickaxe the whole
had
way.
was from after supper till 5 a.m. in the morning to
Just
sleep
Okay, go ahead.
and to teach myself to read, do mathematics,
Pickaxe.
pickaxe.
Yes.
That was during the day, son.
Uh-huh.
During the day.
What did you do during the night?
During the night, I taught myself to read.
I thought you said during the day you taught yourself to read.
No, during the evening. After
Okay,
supper.
This is how the
This
scenes
is
went.
how horrible he
Until
is. He
dear
don't
old
listen to
Kayla told
nobody.
us.